Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner, big fastball 95 to 97, curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore, the left fielder, number 42.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is there. One pitch, one out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a 450 on base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
One out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jonathan Villar. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
What is wrong with these broadcasters?
For this one, working the plate.
10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game.
He only had 5 RBIs in the season. Where do you get 10 from?
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over.
He only had 2 RBIs in the season. I don't know where the hell he's hot.
That's important that he does. He has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Orioles 0, Sox coming to the plate. You're watching MLB Network. Alex Cobb is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Roll, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. And
Safe.
he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Wow.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second.
Holy
here on the
shit,
wild
that was
pitch.
close.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fool the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that's allowed out number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball on the strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So 1-1 home.
Martinez deep.
Deep to left center field. Mullins going back.
It's gone.
And it's gone into the monster seats. And that's a special home run. J.D. Martinez continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Special moment.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
And Mitch Moreland, that's foul.
High deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
2 for 11.
Cobb's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
And if you click on the profile, it will tell you the previous
Bases are
name.
empty here with 2 men out.
Like underneath it.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. And he fouls this one off.
People names. I don't know, some people change the name. They have a fine name. They change.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
And here's Renato Nunez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 1 for 5. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Come on, go ground double. God damn it, game. Oh, they're not gonna go.
Runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Ah, he didn't go to home. Never mind.
Gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Gotta get all these damn hits. I'm missing my location. Come on! This freaking Empire! Oh, you call that for a strike for them? Fucking Empires. Never help the Red Sox. They hate the Red Sox. That's not surprising. Dude, that's definitely a strike. I don't know how that's a ball.
2 balls and a strike.
And we're out.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand.
And wow, and I throw a pitch right down the middle on 2-0, and he stares at it. And that's when I made a mistake.
Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Strike 2.
To 2-2 now.
Gums.
Mancini at third. Nunez is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A bouncer to the left side.
Yeah.
Has it.
Are you kidding me, Holtz? Oh, fuck. Fuck, Holtz. Oh, fuck is with these arrows lately?
Shortstop looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Where did they score a run? But we not at first and second with 1 out. Still with second with 2 outs. Really? Holtz. Block Holtz. That's why he doesn't play shortstops every day. Well, he has to because Beauregard is injured. And then my backup shortstop is injured too.
1 run is not going to kill you.
They're both injured day to day. Like, what the hell?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Wow.
There are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Just be out 1-3, but it is what it is.
Into the box, Andrew Susak, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Lifetime versus David Price. 2 hits in 7 tries. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. The set and the 1-2.
Struck him out looking.
Comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox lead it 2-1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
You know, Bradley Jr. only had 1 hit in this series, and it's a grand slam.
Side, but well foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard.
And there we go. We off single for Bradley Jr.
So the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Maybe I can steal.
Ground ball, pitcher not able to get a glove on.
There you go.
Single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Fastball right down
hats
the
off
middle.
to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is in there.
What a dumbass.
Throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Oh, lucky they got out.
Birds line up today on defense. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of
Still, I
guys
do a
out.
hit and run because I think I'm gonna be out in
He's those
something.
17 inches
It's
in,
ridiculous.
out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in.
But I saved a double play. They gonna scuff me out in something.
Time history with Alex Cobb. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Close.
Line drive to center field.
And
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay,
Yes,
and he's safe.
get the third. Now I can advance on the right pitch.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Step
Swing and
up.
a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Bradley on third with 2 out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Red Sox leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 42.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Price ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's inside.
The 1-1 from Price. Count is 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. An early start here at Fenway this morning, as it is this time every year. Patriots Day here in Boston. They ran the marathon earlier, which made it a challenge for the three of us to get here from our hotel, but we're happy to have you along. Striding in, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a swing and a
Struck
miss,
him out.
and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
6 strikeouts.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning. And
Why?
now he started this
Why
frame
now
with
they're
the same
showing
story.
this? It's a
4 straight
glitch.
strikeouts and all.
They're showing the Orioles pitcher strikeout. What the hell?
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar.
4 straight strikeouts.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And
Strike
he
2.
punts the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Unbelievable.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here we go.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fastball
He's
misses
not
in the
chasing
dirt as he
it.
tried to get him to chase the low one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
Change up.
He jammed him pretty hard on
Cutter,
the previous pitch,
up,
so my bet
and
was he was
alright.
going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And I got him!
Here. He strikes out
Strike out the side. 5 straight strikeouts.
5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over.
7 Ks through 3
For
innings.
the Orioles. Our score remains 2-1.
David Price is having a game.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
God, why now I'm seeing these dumb pitches? Put me behind the count early. That's a single.
Up the middle, and that finds its way through for a
3
base
hits,
hit.
2
So it's a
singles.
leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox
No,
after
right.
the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting
Mookie
second
Betts.
now, up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little
And
bit.
Benintendi's staying here straight to 8
You
games.
just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak
The
going.
longest hitting streak I had in baseball is like
Here comes the
22
first pitch.
games.
A ball and no strike. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
God damn it, it's not so
Well
pitch. Always
behind
coming
that
down.
fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 1-1 misses.
That's ball
Ball
2.
2.
That was an easy pitch way off. MVP.
Takes this
That's
the
not
other
far
way,
for a single.
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
I know you want to pitch it to him. He is hot.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He's batting 300 now. You have 8 hits in this series, 3 home runs in this series. JD Martinez. He have 5 on the season. The Warriors just don't know how to pitch it to him. He's just unstoppable. And that one's deep. And that's gone. His 2nd in the game. Why will you pitch it to him? His 6th of the season, his 4th of the series. Why are you pitching to him, Orioles? He's hot.
Number 201 in his career, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Have a ball game, baby. 5 RBIs on 2 home runs. Drove every run in this game. Like, you won't up pitch to him. You don't do that.
Rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
He's killing them is right. All my runs I score in this game is a whole run. Can't score by base hits. Get running scoring bases, and then yeah, I don't score. I hit a whole run there.
That's wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The ball carries in day games. Miss Mullen! There's a foul.
Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
No, that's a ball. It didn't go. Thank you.
Down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1.
Yep.
The 1-2.
Yeah, I can't wait to get this series over and play the Yankees.
Willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's gonna be a good series. I like playing the Yankees.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Man, the Yankees better not pitch it to JD Martinez, cause he's hot. Cause I'm winning 5-1 right now against the Warriors. He had 2 home runs on 5 RBIs. He got all my RBIs. He has 6 home runs on the season, 4 against the Orioles. That's because the Orioles don't know how to pitch it to him. That's the reason why. The Yankees probably don't walk him. That's the thing. The Warriors don't want to walk him. Look at Bradley Jr. That will fall. That will be a double for Bradley Jr.
He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft
I got some on that. I got some on that. I think he threw a splitter.
But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We're through 3 here at Fenway. It's now 5-1 Boston. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and
you'll write comment in the video.
Driving in some runs.
She put Boo Red Sox.
1-0. A California-born ball player, taken in the 18th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
Hey, we Red Sox better than the Orioles.
Being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Spawn beating them 5-1.
And this ball's pretty well
oh shit!
high and deep to left field.
I don't know.
Is there, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Yeah.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Yeah.
Now at the plate,
Which Red Sox will at least my record in the game. If I win this game, go 11-6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's like that about me. I'm the complete opposite.
But see, the thing is, I shouldn't be 11-6 there. There are games that I should have lost. There are games I barely won. There are games I should have lost to Seattle. I got a base loaded jams.
Yeah, and
I should have lost to Oakland A's when I came back and won. Like, there's games I could have lost.
Well, I should be like a winning record.
Fouled away.
My strikeout streak ended at 5 in a row.
The next 0-2.
Come on, he's on foul every
Still
pitch.
balls and 2 strikes.
Who was that? Your wife or someone else did?
But he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
What? Who would? Are you this like? I don't get how you get this like in videos. What?
Someone liked it and someone disliked it.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Maybe because it's the Red Sox. I don't know.
I don't know. People just do that on purpose.
Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
8 Ks.
Maybe he's a Yankees fan. Who knows?
Hey, you can watch the Yankees play me. Yeah, and they're losing. They play this. And you see the record is 5-11 because the record is shit.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
The Yankees are 12-3. Freaking, they had a day off before they even played today. They get a day off before they play me, which is not fair.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2
Damn,
away.
Price is just hot because I have the yellow thing the whole game. It's so easy when you have that the whole game.
Coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, he hit that.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Good job to spoil that one
He's on
away.
fire every
He stays
pitch.
alive. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got
9
himself another one
Ks.
as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is
9
up.
freaking Ks
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down here 5-1.
for 4 innings. That is like my career high with David Price. Like, I ever get 10 Ks with him.
Now at Fenway Park,
The Warriors are trash.
Lefty with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break.
I'm not like skating with him. It's like
He
8.19.
said he's been really
But he's 2-0 though. He's 2-0 because my team score runs when he's on the
Looking at
mound.
the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of
My
those
best
have
pitcher is
resulted
Chris
in
Sells,
outs,
but
he
I'm
says it's
struggling
that
with him
kind
right
of
now.
Consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Leading
Okay,
off.
My best pitcher is which part Sells?
Plate, Brock Holt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this
Dean
team they're
Bogarts
playing
would be back
can strike
too.
and score a lot of runs too.
He should return after this game. Therefore, he would be back for the Yankees series.
The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But
I hate the only problem playing this game is the Boston Marathon. It's the only game on.
Here's a swing.
I help our Colts.
There to take it is BR, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way.
Oh,
as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way. That
was hit backwards. Damn, I only have one stolen base on the year. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna get any stolen bases in this game. I need to edit my play speed.
In today's game,
No, I need to edit the steal ability. That's why I need to edit for some players. Because how much do you have, Derek?
I'd rather give you 6 inches
I only have 3.
Yeah, I need to edit some. Like, there's some are too low. Like Mookie Betts.
How many steers did the West Sox have in real life, man?
Probably like 5 or 4, but I think they should move it up. Like sometimes, like Bogart's speed in the game is not high. On TV he runs fast.
What's Mookie Betts at?
What, steal ability? Maybe like in the 40s or 50s.
Right now, he extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets
His speed, Derek, is like 60.
What? He's not that slow.
Yeah, the highest speed player on my team is probably 70. Derek, no one's higher than 80 or 90.
Why?
Yeah, no, on TV they run fast sometimes.
That's good. Now you gotta move up the stealing ability.
Stewart is
I don't know.
there
You
to
have
make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox go
gotta
down
put it
1, 2, 3.
6, not 5.
They lead this one though, 5-1.
How does someone comment, how old are you? To me?
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Joey Rickard, 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
This one doesn't look good.
One
so
game,
far.
begin
Down
top
by a
5th,
boatload as
David
we enter the
Price.
middle innings. It's about time
We had
they
9
get
Ks
something
before
going. And the
innings.
last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
The hell?
Now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
No, David Price can't not. Why would we throw a pitch right down the middle? He's gonna swing at it.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
4 pitch walk.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he'll step off the lever and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Rickard on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch inside.
Oh, he's still. What the hell?
Yes, pretty savvy base
Like,
runner,
I know
right?
get them caught stealing ever. Because I watched the Mater thing because I see him stealing.
And it worked out nicely.
And that's why the ball came so quickly, but then... That's not surprising.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right
Shit.
back out.
10 Ks! I don't know how he's throwing a miss on that.
Double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts.
10 strikeouts.
He can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
10 strikeouts. Dude, I get like...
First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah,
I don't get like 14 Ks in this game.
Everybody does it, though.
Most
You'll
Ks
have
I
a
got
few
in the game
innings
was, I think,
where
was
you get
14.
completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
They swing way too early. Thinking fastball when it's a changeup. Oh! I thought that was gonna be strike 3.
Wow, really?
Wow, he got lucky.
And if he hits that spot right there again, he might.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base.
Yes,
to
all right.
discuss whether or
Really?
not that was really a
Like,
foul
that should have been
ball.
strike
And
3.
remember
If
now,
I can
if
give it
there's
to me,
any
then I'll hit a whole
uncertainty,
run.
the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed.
Now I don't
from
review the whole
headquarters in
run.
New York. And I believe that's exactly what
Just
they're
think
going
it's
to do.
foul.
We'll give you a
That's
look
a whole
at this
run.
from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturn their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Fastball went right down the middle.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart.
If I got that strikeout, then
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
2 so that's a 5-3 game. That's a 2-run game. Crap. Wait, David Price, he's pitching good. Should see, I make some mistakes with him.
Check swing, no swing.
Hell.
But umpire, ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
to the Orioles
terrible. You
leadoff
never
hitter.
walk.
That's what you need to do in baseball. That's how I make comebacks. When you're like training forward enough, then the key is get a base runner so you can stop scoring. That's how you get going.
I'm making 26 in batting average. I'm in top 10 in walks drawn, so my on base percentage is in the top 10 because of that.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready once again, Jace Peterson. He's gone down on strikes twice already.
I hate when it's full count and I have to swing. Like if I'm gonna put the ball in play, I want it to be
extra motivation to punch him out again.
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Look, they're both swirling. The 248 is just swirling.
Trying to strike him out for the third time.
There we go, 11 Ks.
11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
11 strikeouts.
Thanks to the two-run home run. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 3. Ready for another shot now. Leading off will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
I never put that video in my...
What, library?
There we go. Why did I never put that video in my plate?
Peterson has it. And the inning begins
My last softball.
out number 1.
Do you do that for baseball?
Yeah, I have a playlist, Ian. I do it for every sport.
Yeah, I didn't create one yet.
I just didn't end up. I didn't put my last 3 games, I think, in my playlist.
I don't think you should pitch it to him. He's 2 for 2 with 2 whole runs.
No, you never change your. Why do you never change that?
Change what?
You never change like the background of the video.
What do you mean?
You know you can change that. The thumbnail.
What thing?
The thumbnail. You can change the thumbnail.
What that?
Like the picture it shows already. Like the background picture. Before you click on the video.
What, when the video's ending?
Oh my god, no mind.
I don't get what you're talking.
He's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Now here it comes. 2-2.
You don't pitch it to him. Oh my god. Orioles are so funny.
And this is my starting line.
Come on, hit my third home run in the game.
The 2-2. And right into the shift.
Oh, that's my old last team starting line. So
I finally get him out. Wow. Let you see how good game.
Let's give it in this time.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Dude, you don't play FIFA?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were
I'm ready
going
to
to run him out of
start.
here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
I'll take out Caldwell.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2
No one to
now.
stop for.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Cobb gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
And they hit him.
Inside, and that got him. And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move
They
him
hit
around the base.
Mitch Moore.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Here comes the rain. It's pouring rain.
No pitch on the way.
No, where you're at, I'm at nothing.
Down 1-1.
I hear thunder. That's why I'm not doing my baseball.
Well, mine's not bad. Mine's not starting to, I think, 4.
Yeah, mine's not starting later too. I think mine, cause now I'm getting rain that you have. This morning.
Yeah, it did kind of pull a little, probably not like super hard.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting now.
That's because when I looked at my game, because the percentage is like 50. Yeah, there's no rain. The rain's starting at 6. 75% chance 19 mile per hour wind. 100% 7. It's 15% chance of rain for him right now. For
digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Things not looking very good so
how you put a user in timeout? What the hell do you mean by that? When they comment in your video, you can put the user in timeout. What the hell that means?
Is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Price ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Why the hell does that guy never do that when he was shooting the show all the time? Why was that?
What happened if he hit remove? What remove do? Remove the comment?
More than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more
and you can hide the news
and
and channel.
Into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan.
I don't know why you know the other guy did that.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue
taking pitches and be too good at bats. Get the count in your favor, you get a better pitch.
The key thing, you just gotta walk the count the most. Try to do that if you don't.
Standing in now, Mark Trumbo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Yeah, I need to look at something. You see something the Red Sox thing I have? It's so cool. Where is it? Right there. Look at that. That's where the cameraman sit. Look at that. That's so cool. I didn't know they had that.
Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo.
Oh my god, this Empire. Like, Price, everything Price through 5 innings before too many pitches. That is a strike. That's ridiculous. You don't give Price a strike there. When a guy have 11 Ks and you don't give him a strike, that's messed up. He earns it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You have 11 strikeouts.
I don't know. Because the Warriors chase everything there. They should have done pitches you saw. And some of them was looking. Some of them was not even a good pitch, and they just sit there and look at them. Like, it's the Orioles. Now 4 Ks!
Aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that.
What? 5 1/3. But the 400 pitches. I'm trying to get him done with this inning. What? 1. Through 93 pitches and running second 1 out. Blake is that's foul. Strike 1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Come on, this Empire. What the hell is wrong with him? Strike 2. Come on.
The 1-2.
Oh, he hit that.
I'm the top scoring team in the league.
She gone.
What's on the top scoring team in the league? I'm always a top scoring team in the league.
Almost got my 13K.
This is not an easy play.
Price is definitely done after this inning.
He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Yep, Dustin Poya make a good play. No. Oh, I don't know if I like this pitch. Strike 1.
It's 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Time run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's foul or 2. This is gonna be Price 100 pitch of the game.
VR at third with 2 away.
100 pitch of the ball game. That's a ball.
Misses 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Struck him out! 13 Ks!
The inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. They're still down 5-3.
13 strikeouts.
Tanner Scott enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
And David Price is done. 101 pitches and 13 Ks.
Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
God, I've been playing soccer forever.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That sucks. Got me a new career high in strikeouts, 13
Down the left field line.
in this game.
That will end up a foul ball.
I see. I wasn't about starting David Price against the Yankees. That probably would have been a bad decision.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that.
Yeah, I need to take Vargas out of my rotation.
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to
I might sign him.
out of a pitcher's
Cackle.
hand, so they end up chasing when
Yep.
they're in protect mode.
I would. We need him. Like, he hadn't signed with a team yet, Craig Campbell.
Well, those teams looking at Keuchel, Campbell, the Red Sox, they offered him a contract and he turned it down.
He didn't get the rings. Like, what the hell is wrong with him? Like, what the hell? Like, why
Because
are
he
you
wants
on your
more
wings?
money. And I guess he doesn't
You're on a
want
good
to
team.
go. He doesn't want to go to the Red. No, the reason why he didn't want to go to the ring thing because he didn't want to be a distraction.
Yeah, no, but because
they were trying to.
He's not on the team yet. Like, but still, like, what
The Red Sox probably need him too. They need him in their bullpen.
No
That's a
shit.
team.
Because it makes a difference. Because they're using. I don't think that guy's a closer no more. It's Matt Barnes now. Think?
Yeah, he's a closer. Isn't he closing the game?
Yeah. On TV, he didn't start off closing. See, that's what Barnes. If Barnes is a setup and put Campbell as a closer, makes a difference. That helps.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Peterson is under it. And that's the third out. Down in order by the Red Sox. And it remains 5-3.
Got all my runs in my game.
I wish my offense can score fucking runs.
No, my offense not doing shit. They're JD.
Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top, and this one is.
I wish having Ortiz on the Red Sox. He was my main man on the Red
Oh,
Sox.
you see, Martinez now is. Martinez had 5 RBIs in this game, 2 home runs. He had 4 against the Orioles. He had 4 home runs against the Orioles, 4 home runs at home. He just that good against the Orioles. Don't know how to pitch it to him. You remember last year when I did them? I hit like 4 against the Rays with him. This year I struggled with him, but now I got hot with him once I got to this homestand. The hell? He didn't move. Like, he had late reactions. It's fucking JD Martinez for you playing right field today.
even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Not Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts playing DH today. Then him with a break.
He's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So striding in, Cedric Mullins.
God, I cannot do shit.
Tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, and I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Well, final game of the series, they have Jose Toronto now. So I finally get freaking Brendan Nimmo gets to play finally. He didn't play the last three games because they faced three fake lefties.
You should have played him in the last game. You know, I know he's not
good
against
because he's not good against lefties. Now I pitch hit him against lefties and he did shit. He can't. It's like Caferno is not. Like,
why would you pitch him against lefty? You should have pitched someone else.
Well, because I took the pitcher out. I kept him in the game. I took him in the game. He came in because Cespedes got injured.
What the fuck?
He came in because Cespedes got injured, Ian.
Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Red Sox!
You heard me!
Wait, pitch hit it for who?
No, he came in because Cespedes got injured.
Oh. And what's Cespedes? Day to day? Yep.
Yep. It was like, I think it was like back tightness or
you know the guy caught up is injured too. He got injured during warm-ups. My shortstop. For Barco's plays shortstop. So everyone else is injured. But Bogart should be back next game.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer
half. First and second, none out. Could Mitch Moore make an error on a double play?
He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
Struck him out in the dirt. 14 Ks now for his whole pitching staff.
Tying run at first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Digging in to try it again.
God damn it.
He could really use a nut here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Shit.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Strike one.
When I get a hitting curve, I still can't do shit. I'll get a hitting curve off my header and I'll swing on it and I'll swing and miss.
I made 3 arrows. Where the hell the other arrow at?
Thank God! What a great defensive play.
I didn't more than made 2 arrows.
It's fouled away.
What? Falling over the center base count 2 arrows?
First and second now, 1 man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice.
3 arrows in this game.
What did he make an error at first and he flew to second and made an overthrow? There's 2 errors.
Because they said I could have got both outs. And I struck him out in the dirt. Back-to-back strikeout. Like the Orioles chasing back-to-back pitches in the dirt. Doesn't matter who's in. God.
You said they didn't chase anything. Now it's
they're chasing a lot of things today. Like I don't get it.
Maybe because it's 11 o'clock in the morning. And they're all still sleepy.
Or maybe because the cashier, because Sidney Rodon was cashing. I don't know. Avoca has blocked both of those pitches in the dirt.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Well, of course, they don't swing the first pitch.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Why should not
now get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-base fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Wait, you get RBI double on the first pitch.
Stepping in
God damn it. That was a weak pass.
Look at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed. And I don't know who's on
What is that? Are you stupid, Orioles? What the? Oh my God, the Orioles are dumb. 3rd and 2nd with 2 outs. 0-1 pitch, and guess what they do? They do a fucking hit and run bunt. And they
hit it foul. Yeah, and it goes foul.
No, they missed the bunt. I tagged the run at home plate. I almost fucked that up. I almost threw the ball to first base on accident. I pump faked to the first base and somehow still made a tag.
My dude missed. Wilson White most missed a tag when they went on the white pitch. I don't know how.
Like he's buried out. Like he could be saved. I ain't gotta call him out. Cause that been gay. I missed a tag because I almost threw the first base. I had to pump fake before the first base and somehow still tag him. Staying
I just ran past the whole defense.
That would have tied the game.
Come on, I am struggling. What's the score? 6-5?
5-4.
You let them come all the way back.
Yeah, I only scored from home runs in this game. That's by J.D. Martinez, 2 home runs.
Yeah,
he has 6 on the season. He 4 in this series. He's hot. You know he was batting like batting 200. Now he's batting like 300. He had like 9 hits in this series. J.D. Martinez. He was batting like in the 200s. Now he's in the 300s. He's hot.
Where's the...
Walk him. Yeah, like certain hitters always get walked. Freaking Vazquez always get walked.
A leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to slow down right here.
That's ball 4. Leadoff 4. There we go. Get leadoff base runner.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face
those arrows could have cost me by missed ball rather than to tie it.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
David Price can go 3-0 if we do not blow the game.
And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, what happened to the chair? Hey, now it's not even raining, is it? It's still wet outside.
Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, not exactly.
4 straight days after
this. One of the keys
this.
is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts.
See, I had to work from 2:30 to 7:30. If I want to be like home to 2:30, that's make the time go by slow.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a good pitch.
Pitch right there.
2-0 pitch right down the middle.
On 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the 2-1 is taken ball 3.
I didn't swing at 1 pitch in this inning yet. I laid off 8 straight pitches. 9 straight pitches I did not swing. That's how patient I am. 9 pitches in a row I did not swing. That's why I win baseball. And I throw strike 2. That's why I win. Because I'm patient. I'm trying to get walked. The more base runners you get, the more runs you score, and the more it helps you, because it gives the pitcher no confidence. And of course you had a double play on a 4-count pitch. Very
good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
Oh, Here come Mookie Betts.
In now, Mookie Betts. Grounded weakly down
That's
the
foul,
line
foul.
for third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In his career, Betts is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously
Damn.
a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
Damn.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at
fuck.
thin air that time, and he's very quickly
God,
down.
can I just get
0-2.
moving going?
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after him before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2 out, nobody on.
MVP.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They hold on to a 5-4 lead.
My pitch count's always lower than the other pitcher.
Carson Smith.
Oh, mine's always equal. It's like sometimes there's very rarely is it when theirs is lower than mine. And that's only when their pitcher is throwing strikes constantly, and I'm always an 0-2 hole, and I'm just. And every time I put on play, it doesn't beat.
Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar.
But most of the time, by the 6th inning, both pitchers in my games usually have up to 100 pitches.
Moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count and the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay.
Oh my God! I always shot that pass. That's a
There's
foul.
nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. And
Wow.
time we've written a K next to
What are
his
the
name.
Orioles looking at?
And in a 5-4 game, let's give you a look at the starter comparison.
What am I at 13 strikeouts?
Against one another.
I throw a single right down the middle there, and guess what they do at it? They stare at for strike 3. Like,
So now the
I don't
Orioles
under like they
hitter
came sleepy.
Trumbo, fourth trip to the
Oh no, Keen. There's times they do that in real life, Keen. Sometimes you just get fooled so badly.
Oh yeah, I understand it, but it happened like 3
I
times
do
in
that.
this
There's
game.
times that happened to me. I would stare at a slider right down the middle. Because it had a good break on it where I saw it and I thought it was going out and then it somehow went in the middle.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big
Wow.
fastball, and he's well
That was too
behind
late
it.
on the
Well
fastball.
played.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to.
Nah, I'm not throwing a slider. No.
In game
That's
4
only
this
over middle of the plate. I don't like
Signals
that.
crossed that time, so he'll step
There we go,
on
I
and
like
try
that.
again.
That's more like it.
Ready
No,
with the
I do
nothing
not.
in 1 pitch.
And he chased at it. Look at that.
Here to start this
Let's
at
try
bat. It's
2.
0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
And I strike him out.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here.
17 strikeouts. That's like a record. That's 17 strikeouts, Derek. In this game total.
I mean, could you use him too much? That's his 5th appearance in 6 games. You gotta give him a day off.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
That's Miami Martian used him too much.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better.
Oh,
That was almost a non-competitive pitch.
Get that?
Outside.
In the 8th inning?
There as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Sean
What difficulty?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
You're getting shutouts to him. Very respectful.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
We bat all-star, and then we pitch a home. Pitching Hall of Fame is 90. Oh my God.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
What the hell? How do you swing and miss on a slider? Right down the middle, Martinez.
J.D. Martinez
swing weight.
packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
I won't want to fish it. It'd be too easy. Cause I'll probably, if you swing every pitch, I'll probably throw every pitch in the dirt till you way off. Like, people probably think that's cheating. It's not, though. It's called way off. It's smart. That's why people rage quit me. They probably think, oh, you don't throw pitches right down the middle. I'm like, if you don't way off, you're not gonna get a pitch right there.
In real life, they would do that too.
You will get a pitch there. Maybe if you way off, if you way off and have like a 2-0 count, then I'll probably throw a pitch right down the middle so I can get a strike. But if you swing every pitch, I'm ahead of the count. Why not throw a pitch in the dirt? That's what you have to understand baseball.
One of my friends, I'd kill it. I'd beat him.
When you're ahead of count, the pitcher have advantage.
One fucking hit. One fucking hit, which the hit I think should have been an error.
When you're ahead of count, the pitcher have advantage. And when the pitcher's behind, the batter have advantage.
Most of the runs I give up are when I'm behind in the count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with
they always try to throw pitches me in and I way off. They'll throw freaking like a pitch near the strike zone for like a ball or 2 strikes. Anyway, what the hell?
1 ball and 1 strike.
I didn't even get a new one. Why haven't you gotten?
Hit out towards second.
Why haven't you gotten new?
Takes it in. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 5-4.
Yeah, you need some old players.
No, you probably wait till it go on set. It'll go on set in July for the All-Star break.
Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 42, Matt.
You gonna get mad at when it comes out?
It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like
this. I do eat heat free, but
close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
No, I do it because stop in my system.
There's also new features, but for some people, those new features are like not.
I don't really care about the career mode. I want.
It's also an updated schedule. I don't like playing. I want NASCAR
for the The thing I really want in the game, people want legend drivers. I don't really care about that shit. What I really want in the game is day to night races. Day to night transition races. That's what I want the
They
most.
can't put legend drivers in the game because how can you do that?
Yeah, I know.
They don't have
They
the
might.
card book, they don't have the right to the numbers anymore. They can't. That's the problem.
They
You
might.
can't put Dylan Hunt in the game because
soon.
Austin Dylan got the 3 card. Dylan Hunt has the right. He doesn't have the right to that number anymore.
Well, I hope they add is like the Pro in series or something.
The other thing is because sponsors, they don't have that sponsor anymore. So how can you put Dylan Hunt and put GM Wrench sponsor in the game?
What?
He doesn't have that sponsor. That's what people don't understand.
You do a bunt single. Why would he dare playing that far back?
That's why I hate how people don't know any shit about shit. You can't put something in the game. NASCAR is a sponsor-based sport. So everything relies on sponsors.
I want day to night races because then it'd
Why
be
do you
fun
put the line there, but the ball's not where the line is?
Then it'd be fun to do a 100% race. Like imagine 100% rate at Troy, 600 miles. You got day earlier, and then goes to nighttime like F1.
Shit.
Like when you play F1, the last race of the season, it starts in the day, ends at night, which is kind of cool. Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's a strike free, you fucking Empires. Curveball. Come on, Matt Barnes. Struck him out. I'm going down to the final out.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Ready now, Andrew Sousa. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Maybe we can't play because I don't have short 18.
Yes, you're playing the 19 game. Or 18. One
From the stretch.
Get the good walk still.
And here's a called strike.
My share plays never
Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
With someone, one of y'all will, it will work great for whoever's the host. One of the hosts is me.
I should play a line. Let's just play as Jacob the Gong.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now this crowd right around 35,000.
It's just online play. You don't score any runs.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Second, and that's the game. 5-4, your final score. Win this series, we go to New York to beat the Yankees.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price notches his 3rd win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Matt Barnes records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
It was 1-0 at the half to a 1-win team.
I had 8 saves on the season.
I only have 1. I never even have save opportunities.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
And I'm on this damn road trip I'm on.
No,
right
I might
now.
set the record for most saves in a season. I'm on pace to doing it. Yeah, I know, but
The winning pitcher is
I have one bonus thing.
His record is now 3-0.
David Price is 3-0.
The loss goes to Alex.
His ERA though is at 7.08 and he's 3-0. Freaking Alex Cobb, who lost the game for the Orioles, had a better ERA than David Price, and he's 0-4.
Fenway Park.
David Price have 45 strikeouts on the season. Chris Sales had one more strikeout than him, but Price did less innings. Like, everyone ERA.
Oh, nice move.
My whole team ERA is ridiculous for my pitching staff. While Liga's ERA at 4.86, Nathan Harvey at 7.40, Chris Sales 5.19, and
you should see my team. My team's
you wanna
bad
know who
too.
the lowest one?
The only good guy is the Guan with negative. His is below 2. Everyone else is above 4.
You wanna know who the lowest? 2.18. That's Rich Parcells. But David Price is the only starter on my team without a loss. And ERA is not even that good.
Let's see, DeGrom and Vargas, I think, are the only 2 starters on my team to win.
That's why he's undefeated. Cause what? I beat the Oakland A's 10-7. The game he won. He had 5 runs that game. But my offense made me win that game. And then we beat Seattle 6-4 when he got the no decision in his first start.